All right, welcome back to another episode of the PlayBook podcast. This is episode what? 14?
I think so. I can't remember.
Dang. Yeah, episode 14. I'm your boy EB.
It's your boy Meech.
Special guest Ken.
We got a special guest in the building.
Well, he not really a guest. You know what I'm saying? He been with us since day one, so he not really a guest, but you heard him, special guest. He's special.
Come off the bench.
Yeah, he coming off the bench. That's the old head right there. But now, welcome back to the playbook. So we got some topics, we got some games we're gonna play today. So it's gonna be a really good episode. So go ahead, tune in, like, comment, subscribe, all that. So let's get into it. So where you want to start?
Yo, how you been?
I'm good.
No, not you. Dang.
Oh, I thought my fault.
Yeah,
okay, go ahead.
It's been a while, been busy season, a lot going on, but glad to be back. Glad to get into it. Got a lot to talk about today.
Oh yeah,
got you.
Sure. Well,
you can start.
Oh, now you talking to me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, you talking to the guest.
Yeah.
I thought you supposed to talk to the
Hey,
dog
you can't
first.
be rude. You can't be rude.
All right. Anyway, so we can start it off, man. Let's start off with a game. You know what I'm saying? Is that cool with you? Quick thoughts?
Yeah, we can
Quick
start
thoughts
with
again. We made a new game last episode. Go check it out, and we're gonna carry it over today. So, we're gonna get him a rundown of the rules real quick. It's our segment of quick thoughts. We're gonna give you 5 players. Sean's gonna read them, the 5 names, and you just tell us the first thing that popped in your mind. So make it quick. Don't prolong it. Don't think too hard.
Go to example. Give me an example.
All right. So if you give me a name, I'm gonna say Shaq. I'm gonna say.
So last pod was it last pod?
Yeah, it was last pod.
Well, we did it. I threw a name out like JaVale McGee. He did Shaq to the Fool. That's the first thing that came
I said Shaq before. Then he threw out Steve Nash, and I was like stolen MVP. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the first thing that came to my mind about that person, his career, or whatever. All right.
And you said Chris Paul. I can say Clippers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's cool with me. So
yeah, that's the first thing that comes to your mind. Yeah,
right.
Let's rock with it.
So go ahead and read them the names. Well, first one name at a time.
Yeah. All right, the first name, Ben Wallace.
Malice in the Palace.
All right, that's a good one.
That's good. Yeah.
He was whooping ass.
Predictable, but that's good. Larry Bird.
5 titles in Boston.
Was it 5? They got 5?
Is it 4 or 5?
It's 4.
Yeah.
Let's see if he was on his fact.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
I'm with you.
I never seen him fact check. So
I'm with you. All right. Hey, this fact check kid right here. We got a fact check kid.
I think that's my name I'm going with.
Yeah, I think that's the name.
Fact
check kid.
All right, I know. I gotta guess what he gonna say with this one, but I might be wrong. I was wrong last part. D Wade.
Hey,
Miami.
That's a safe one. That's a safe answer.
Yeah, that's safe.
He was safe.
Dennis Rodman.
Vegas.
That's a wild boy.
I didn't explain why?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
the young viewers ain't gonna know what you mean. We locked in.
So for those young viewers that don't know, around playoff time, Dennis Rodman came to Philly and said, I need a break. I need to get away. I need to clear my mind. I need to get right. Mind you, the man averages 15, 16 rebounds, guards the best person. So what's Phil going to say?
And who still had to play?
So what?
Who still was there by himself?
Jordan.
Because who else didn't play?
Pippen was there.
Jordan, wait, Jordan was there too.
That's what
he was in Vegas too.
No, he won't.
No.
No, Scottie Pippen. That was the year Scottie Pippen said, "I'm not playing no more."
Oh, okay.
His contract.
But he still played that year though.
He missed basically.
Yeah.
He missed a big chunk. He missed half the year, and then Dennis Rodman went AWOL, and he had some other situations that happened. And Michael Jordan was there by himself. So when everybody talk about Michael Jordan having a big 3, they fail to realize 2 of the big 3 went AWOL and didn't play, and he still had to play and win, and they won a championship.
I wouldn't say he didn't play. He just took a weekend on himself.
Yeah.
But during the playoffs, he took a weekend on himself, and I want to say 48, 72 hours. He was with Carmen Electra in Vegas, partying, drinking.
No one knew where he was at.
Yeah, I was just making a joke with Jordan. Yeah. You know, Jordan used to party too. Yeah, I know.
So that was big. Cause I don't feel like no other player did nothing close. Got that freedom, got that range. James Harden tried to do it, but still Rodman. Rodman does
Kyrie.
And still came back and was averaging 15 rebounds.
Kyrie.
You can't say Kyrie.
Kyrie took off for his birthday. That's never been done before.
But still.
Yeah, but that's
compare that to Vegas.
Yeah,
I feel.
But Harden is a good one. Harden.
Yeah, he did a little party.
Lil Will.
Lil Will.
But still.
Gilbert.
I mean, what did he do? I never heard.
No, even Gilbert.
Gilbert said that he ruined the young boy's career. He was a horrible vet. He said he ruined his young career. But I'm talking about taking time off and going to do some wild shit. He didn't take time off. He didn't take the game off, but he basically just party, strippers.
But that's still not during the season, during the critical moment.
That's during the season. Instead of practicing, he's taking his young vets out to party, be with women and all that stuff.
But listen, he went to the coach and said, "I'm going to Vegas. I'm about to be going." That's a whole other level.
Hey, he's a different level player. Yeah. When you the 7-time rebounding champion,
and still came back and was grabbing 15, 16 balls.
Yeah, 7-time rebounding champion, you can do that. Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Was
last one there, right? Giannis.
Think through our
beat my team. First finals, first championship.
They did what they asked.
Four straight.
Yeah.
4 straight.
That was pretty bad.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
All right, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that wraps up Quick Thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Second time playing it. So tune in. Let us know in the comments what you think about the game.
No, let us know what you think about his answers.
Oh, yeah, that too. And what would your answers have been for the same 5 people that we had just named?
Gotcha.
So let us know in the comments.
Y'all thought you was gonna go with the statue. Well, Wade.
I feel like from a funny standpoint, yeah, but from just
being real,
Wade is Miami.
Yeah, like, he is.
He changed the whole, like before you had Alonzo, but Wade from 03 to 16, 17, wherever, he was Miami.
Yeah. And then not to mention, the curators came out and said, like, because they're in Florida and the water and all that stuff, you got to put a special sealant on the bronze or brass or whatever it's called. And that's why it looks like that from afar. But when you he said when you come stand next to it, it looks just like Wade. And they took a better picture of it, zoomed up, and it do look like Wade. But from far away, it don't look nothing like Wade. But
it's not that it don't look like him.
No,
it's just funny looking.
It's funny looking.
That's what I'm saying. When you zoom in and look up
but
close,
when you zoom out,
like
you
Wade.
can tell it's Wade, but it's funny looking. Like
you
know when you in Virginia Beach, when you draw somebody, you like blowing up head cartoon, it look like more
one of those.
Versus you seen Shaq, Magic, you seen other statues, Jordan statues. Mm-hmm. It's more.
Now, out of all the statues, I feel like this is second to the worst one. I feel like the worst one is the Sean Taylor statue.
I gotta go back.
Iverson.
No, all
Iverson wasn't bad.
All Philly statues are short. All of them are short. All of them are the same size. The Sean Taylor statue looks like you go to a sporting goods store and you trying to buy a jersey and a helmet and it's on a mannequin. Like, it wasn't a face, it wasn't a body, it was just wire or whatever. It wasn't nothing. Like, I feel like that was the worst, most disrespectful one ever. I mean, it's cool that they got it there, you know what I'm saying, all out of respect, but they didn't put a face on it. They literally just put it on like a mannequin. So they're not D-Wade one is right there. I ain't gonna lie.
So college is upon us, and we got Cooper Flagg. And,
I got some hot takes for that.
Did y'all catch the game?
Last night they played Maine and then they played the Army. It wasn't.
This is the ultimate Cooper Flagg hater.
No,
as you guys know.
No, yeah,
he's been slandering this man since day one. So I know it hurts him anytime he does something good, grabs a rebound. It's not good enough.
Listen, I'm a realist. I tell you the real. I tell you the good and the bad. If you say this person scored 30 points, but then they got 40 dropped on their head, I'm gonna mention that too because that matters when they talk about the game. So when it comes to Cooper, I just mentioned the good with the bad. Yes,
but I hear more bad from you. I feel like you give.
No, I feel like
you give Cam Reddish more respect than Cooper Flagg.
No, I feel like Cooper Flagg is an NBA player. I just don't feel like Cooper Flagg is a generational talent that they trying to make him out to be. I don't think he's a generational talent. I mean,
he's 18-year-old at Duke. Like
that's fine. I mean, so was Cam and Zion and R.J. Barrett and Kyrie.
What has he done so far that you don't like since he's been at Duke?
It's not what he's done. It's the fact that he's a 6'9" big who this summer we talked about this too.
You just don't like the hype.
No,
that's what it sounds like.
It's not the hype.
So what you don't answer the question?
What I don't like about him is the fact that he's not a generational talent like people are trying to make him out to be. He's a 6'9" big man who just spent this summer learning how to shoot and dribble.
Look at Giannis.
You said what?
He went from...
Oh, yeah, Giannis
went from...
That's different level. Giannis' wingspan and his height is way bigger than 6'9".
But when he first started to now...
He was always taller. He gained muscle, but he was taller with the wingspan.
He turned into a generational player.
Yeah, because his height and wingspan allows him to play like that.
But the skills right there. And
you can get the skills.
40 pounds of muscle.
You can get the skills. Some things you're just naturally born with.
So Cooper Flagg can get the skills then.
He can get the skills, but what I'm saying, as of right now, he don't have the skills, so you gotta go based off face value. He's a 6'9" big who was known for being a shot blocker, who only averaged 14 points a game in high school. He wasn't even the leading scorer on his high school team. In the McDonald's All-American game, when he played against people of his peers, right? Mm-hmm. He played 27 minutes, only dropped 8 points, right? Yes, he did good in the Olympics when he was playing against the NBA players, but everybody knows
that matters more.
No, what I'm saying is that happens every time they have an Olympics. The NBA players play against the college boys. Sometimes the college boy wins. This is not nothing new.
But that should have been exposure for him. He was bad, like you said he was. When it did good.
Check me out. It's just the fact that it was Cooper Flagg that did good. Everybody acting like it's the first time that ever happened. No, the USA team always plays against the college players, and they always win or they always do great. So it's not nothing impressive. What I'm saying is
that's impressive.
You got
to do good against Anthony Davis.
It is impressive.
It is impressive, but they're not playing for real. The NBA players aren't playing for real. So you're acting like
they're in the Olympics training to go overseas playing zero.
They're getting runs in trying to get their chemistry together. You acting like the USA.
So they're playing zero defense.
Listen, hold on. We're going to say this right now. If that team wanted to play against Cooper Flagg team, they would have blown them out by 50 if they really wanted to play. Cut it out. And y'all know that. They won't play for real.
So they put zero defense on Cooper
Flagg. I didn't say that. I'm saying they wasn't playing for real. They would have blew them out by 50. Cut that shit out. That's the hype I'm talking about. Y'all think Cooper's so good that he almost beat LeBron. Y'all think he's so good that he almost beat LeBron.
But nobody's saying
LeBron
about
that wasn't playing.
Listen,
they was playing.
Listen.
Oh my God.
I don't think they was
he's just that nice. That they almost beat LeBron.
You're missing.
They only won by like 1 point, right?
Yeah.
Well, listen.
So you think Cooper Flagg is that good that he only can lose by 1 point to LeBron and AD and all that?
Yo, you're missing the main point. You're looking at one game first. So anything can happen in one game. But even in the Olympics, they showed that they wasn't blowing anybody out in the Olympics.
They almost lost to Africa.
So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So
you remember that? They almost lost to Africa.
So I don't think they would have blew out these young boys. And you gotta understand what the college boys. College, they're young. Everybody on the Olympic team, that starting five was old. And that was their problem against the African boys. They was running. Yeah. They was younger, more energetic.
So here's the thing. Nobody's saying they would have beat them. We're talking about his individual performance. You're focusing more on who won, who lost. We're talking about what he displayed against them.
I said he did good. But y'all make it seem like he really busted.
But you're focusing on them.
He did. What did he do last night against the Army? 13 points. What did his man have? 16. He left the game with cramps and then came back. So don't act like he was playing against AD and bust AD ass.
Nobody said that.
That's the way y'all making it seem.
Can I ask you a question?
So when we talk about Cooper Flagg, the first thing I said, he looked really good against the USA team.
Go ahead.
When his man left with cramps, how many points did the man he was guarding score? You got to factor that in too.
Well, he came back.
No, before he came.
He wasn't out long. He wasn't out long.
So let me ask you this: somebody scoring 16, getting a lot of shots. What you mean? What was his field goal percentage?
It was a good field goal percentage.
What was it?
I don't know it off the top of my head. It was they both had a good night.
But you said he had 16.
Pull it up.
Pull it because he had 16. He had 16, but he could have went 3 for 14. So is that still good? You don't know.
He didn't go 3 for 14. But I'm telling you that.
All right, well, tell me what it was.
I don't know the exact field goal percentage. I looked at it last night, but it wasn't 3 for 14.
Fact check Ken is here. Looking at that.
It don't matter about no fact check Ken. The man scored more than him. It doesn't matter.
Like I said,
So what are we? That's the Army.
Every 16 is not a good 16.
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm not hating on Cooper Flagg. I think he's an NBA player. I just don't think he's a generational talent. I think the boy from what is it? Ace. I think Ace Bailey's better than him. 1,000 times better than him.
Why do you say that?
Cause he is. He's a better player. It's just people are zoning in on Cooper Flagg, and that's the point.
So Josh Scovins, I believe, because this is the only person he had 16 points.
Mm-hmm.
Field goal 38.5 from the field, 0% from the three. 5 for 13.
And how many free throws he had?
That's a good night.
6.
That's a good night.
6 out of 7.
So 5 for 30. He shot under 50%. And so look, listen.
That's a good night.
Hear me out.
What are we talking? So you want to say
Hear me
Cooper
out.
13 is a good night, but his wasn't a good night.
He has,
Come on, man.
look, out of
Hey,
that 16.
hey, it is
hold on.
It's no way in the world
listen,
Cooper 13 is a good night.
Out of that 16,
We can.
out of
It's going to come out right.
that 16, 6 of those free throws. So we have 5 decent buckets.
That means you had to foul me to stop me.
But you don't switch everything. You don't know. But all I'm saying is 5 for 13, 6 free throws. That's not busting Cooper ass.
I didn't say he busted ass.
So Cooper did the best on his team, though.
Okay.
And he had a double-double.
Okay.
So
That's not good enough. He wanted him to have 40. So
what he had? 13.
11.
Okay.
And how many blocks? Does anything else? Show anything else?
Let's see.
But that's good though. But homeboys is bad. I'm just trying to make sure I got the record straight.
But when you're blowing them out,
I'm just asking you. 13 is good, but homeboy 16 is
who's
bad.
his field goal percentage? Cooper's.
They ain't pulling it up.
Man shot 5 for 13, 6 free throws.
Yeah.
That's good. What are we talking about? Those are good numbers.
Bro, that's way under 50%.
Those are good
And you're
numbers.
in the paint. I can see if you was a perimeter, you underneath the basket going 5 for 13. You're not shooting threes. That's good.
Bro, those are good numbers. What are you talking about?
Underneath the basket, you're 5 for 13.
Who said he was underneath the basket?
I'm saying he was hitting jumpers. He wasn't hitting no threes.
It don't matter. At the end of the day, he scored
Nah, it
more.
was definitely in the paint. Yeah,
Thank
because
you.
he was 0 for 3 at the 3-point line.
Thank
He
you. That's what I'm
scored
saying.
more.
But that's horrible. You're a big man. You're 5 for 13 in the paint. You're underneath
He's a
the
forward.
paint.
He wants the center.
Yeah.
Like, what we talking about here? Y'all literally just said the same thing about. Soon as I said Cooper's 13, oh, that's a good night.
But you got to think.
How?
13 with the blowout. That was in a game when
How is that a good night? You said 13.
That's true. 13 and 16 in a blowout.
Now, if the game went down to the wire, listen.
Go ahead. Move that goalpost. Go ahead.
If the game went down to the wire, he only had 13. I give you that. But you're blowing the team out like you expected to
So
score.
yeah, I didn't watch the game, so it's hard to see like did he play? Did they pull him because they was blowing him out?
Did they show the minutes?
I got no survey for some reason. So yeah, he went 5. Cooper 5 for 10. So he went 50%
That's perfect.
for the field.
Come on, man.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Sean.
Hey.
Yeah.
5 for 50%.
That ain't bad though.
Homeboy's almost 40.
Yeah, 38. Yeah.
So what are we talking about?
But look, 5 for 10, 5 for 13.
Oh my God.
Hey,
So
he made 2 out of 4 threes.
So that means one guy played trash and he missed 3 more shots, and the other guy played great. That's a 3-shot difference.
I never said that, by the way.
He said that. Fat Chat King said that.
Oh,
Hey.
3 blocks, by the way. Just
Come on,
3.
man.
Oh my God. How many blocks homeboy had?
Yo, I ain't going back and forth.
Yeah,
with you.
Listen,
we go.
listen.
Look,
I got
at the
one
end
more
of the
thing
day-
to say.
Go ahead.
When it comes to the next level, percentages determine your paycheck. Just know that.
At the end of the day.
Am I wrong,
At
Sean?
the end of the day.
You getting averaging 38% of the field and 50, that determine your paycheck. You gonna
a
get
lot
paid more
determine
for
that
that
paycheck.
50.
A lot determine that paycheck. At
But
the
look,
end of the
the
day.
game turned to analytics. They look at numbers.
At the end of the day, you heard it first here on the PlayBook podcast. Your boy Meech said Cooper is not a generational talent, but I also say he is an NBA player. He's going to be a good NBA player. He's not a generational talent.
People get
And you said Ace Bailey was better than him.
And Ace Bailey's better than him.
yeah, people get caught up on the generational talent thing. Like everybody that's
He's not getting caught up. I'm going based off what they said. He's
that's
not
what
a
I'm saying.
generational
But
talent.
he don't have to be. I don't know why everybody
He don't.
like, put that on everybody.
He don't.
Like, oh, he's
He
the
don't.
best.
But at the end of the day, it's an opinion. As long as he don't say it out of his mouth, it don't matter.
They do, because
That's true.
if you hear about this boy that's dropping 30 points on everybody and you be like, oh, he at the court down the street, and you get there and he never said a word about him dropping 30, and then you get to that court and you see him and he trash, you still expect him to drop that 30.
You expect
when you
something,
get there.
but listen.
Exactly. That's it.
But
He
like,
said it.
Like
He
Lonzo
expects
Ball,
something.
like Lonzo Ball when his dad was hyping him up.
Yeah.
He never said anything.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same.
Same.
He didn't. Lonzo Ball ain't asked for it, but they gonna give it to you.
Yeah, but
They heard about the hype.
But you cut him some bail because you know
It don't matter. They heard about the hype.
You got
about
some
Lonzo.
players who talk about themselves highly like that.
Yeah.
If that was the case, then I would get.
But it doesn't matter because, like he just said about Lonzo didn't talk about himself like that, but his dad put that spotlight on him. So if somebody put that spotlight on you, people are going to come for you and they want to see. And then when they see that it's not like that, they're going to back off you. That's all I'm saying. When Cooper Flagg gets to the league, and like I said, he's, Mason Plumlee type of player.
Yeah, no disrespect, Plumlee.
Plumlee's a great NBA player.
Yeah,
I'm not
you laughed when you said it.
I'm not
and he was on the Olympic team. He won a gold medal.
Oh,
What's
I'm
Curry
not.
in them?
I'm not.
What's Curry in them?
Who?
Mason Plumlee.
I'm not. Okay, I'm not.
With James Harden, Curry.
I'm not disrespecting Mason. That's my thing. See, that's why I just look. No, rewind. No.
You named him as a disrespectful.
Let me get my ISO. Rewind to the beginning of the podcast. I said I'm gonna say the good with the bad. I never said I'm gonna just say all bad. Cooper's gonna be a good NBA player. Mason Plumlee's a good NBA player, but he's not a Giannis. He's not a Shaq. He's not a LeBron.
Yo, what's also true though, like just because you see somebody in college, it might not transfer over to the NBA. Like you got players like a Cam Reddish that I'm moving on. Cam Reddish, who hasn't had the best NBA career.
He hasn't had an opportunity to have a good NBA career yet.
Oh, well, let's talk about the opportunity he had last night. So let's go with that.
And when we talk about last night, let's talk about the game before that too.
All right, go ahead. So what's your thoughts?
Last night they benched D'Lo, sorry ass for Cam. He played great defense. Had a whole. He really didn't shoot the ball that much. You know what I'm saying? He choked a little bit in his start. Not his first time starting, but he choked a little bit. But the game before that, he went off.
Opportunities is important and it does matter, but you have like his peers saying like he was one of the best things ever to touch a basketball.
If you give him, he got to play to touch the basketball.
I'm just saying
he got to play to touch the basketball.
And he played last night.
He did. That's one game. And the game before that, he played too. He went off.
Hold on. What did he do the game before that?
He didn't play.
That's another game. He went off. What did he do?
I think he only missed 2 shots. Had about 15 points, a few rebounds and assists and steals, and only played like 20 minutes. I think that's good numbers for 20 minutes. 15 points. Only miss 2 shots. He's a 6'9" wing player that can play great defense. So even if he's not scoring, he can affect the game in different ways. I mean, you got players that playing hella minutes and only getting 13 points.
Name one.
Cooper Flagg. D'Lo. That same game, that Cam Reddish had 15. I think D'Lo had 12.
The game that he was benched. They came off the bench.
No, the game started and then got benched after that. D'Lo went off last night off the bench. And that's my thing with these NBA players.
Yeah, they trying to figure it out though. But yeah, Cam, the game before he didn't have a bad game. He had 15.
Yeah, 20 minutes. That's a great game.
Almost 30. 5 or 7.
Clint Capella had 17 a couple games ago.
That's a great game.
Hey, at an 82, everybody's gonna have a good game.
That's a great game for only 20 minutes.
But yeah, it's not that he had a bad game last night. He just didn't shoot the ball.
Yeah, that's just. I mean, it's his first time in the starting lineup. He got to find his role. He got to find his
first time in general this year.
No, this year he got to find his. He got to find
his role
with LeBron, Reeves, AD.
But yeah, 28 minutes. He only shot the ball once.
You got to think about it. If you coming off the bench and you're Cam Reddish, you're most likely going to be the first one to shoot. But you're playing with LeBron, AD, and Reeves. Now the ball got to go through AD. So he's not going to have 15 every night. But like I said, he does other things in basketball to make him valuable to start. He's a great defender. He's young. He's 6'8".
So he's playing lockdown defense last night.
Yes.
He's guarding Paul George.
He's locked down. Paul George had 9. So he's, like I said, he's young. He's 6'8", 6'9", long wingspan, big hands, and he can shoot the ball. He's no reason for him not to start. Now, the only reason why he's not starting has to be locker room. It's not the talent.
You seen his hands?
Yeah. I mean, you didn't watch the draft? You didn't watch the pre-draft comparison when they talked about him and did all the size measurements?
Not that
he has big hands, long wingspan. He's a tall guy as a wing player. Yeah. So let's get into it. I mean, we can talk about it. Better than Grayson Allen. Ain't that your boy?
Grayson Allen has had a better career so far.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. But anyway,
Grayson,
yeah, because he had a chance.
He had less than 26 minutes a game, too.
Who?
Grayson Allen.
He has a chance. Let Cam get in his spot. Grayson Allen didn't do that.
So what kind of role do you see Cam having? Or where do you think he'll thrive in? Like as a sixth man? Do he need to be a starter? Like what?
I feel like with the Lakers, LeBron is young. Or LeBron is old, right? And I'm tired of saying LeBron need to stop bringing the ball to the court. So I'm at the point now where it's like, all right.
He has the best vision on the team.
Okay, that's cool. But you can't be at the 3-point line, bring the ball to the court with 4 other guys. Is basketball can't be played like that. It
so
doesn't
who's supposed
work.
to be bringing the ball to the court then?
The point guard. It should have been D'Lo, but since LeBron just not going to let him do it.
Basketball is positionless, so it don't.
Okay, but you can't all be at the same 3-point line. There's more on the basketball court than just the 3-point line. You can't.
That's
just
where
stay
the
there.
game transitions.
No, it doesn't. You can't just stay there. You can't just stay there. It can't be Reeves, LeBron, D'Lo, Hachimura, and AD at the 3-point line. That's not basketball. But since LeBron don't want to go in the paint a little bit sometimes, put D'Lo on the bench, let LeBron just run the point, let Cam be the 3, sit in the corner, let Austin Reeves be the 2. Fuck it. Do that. But bench D'Lo. You can't bench Reeves. I mean, it's because if D'Lo was a knockdown 3-point shooter, I would say keep him in the starting lineup.
D'Lo is like
an ISO play.
D'Lo remind me of like a J.R. Smith. Like it's either he's on or he's off. Like when he's on, you got to feed him the rock.
But also, and I know I fact check Kim was about to say J.R. Smith was a knockdown 3-point shooter, right? D'Lo, I'm not saying D'Lo can't shoot the 3, but D'Lo's more of a.
Well, I'm just talking about streaky. I'm not even talking about what kind of shooter.
But I'm saying as far as his type of bucket is mostly going to be give me the ball, I'm going to dribble a lot and create my own shot. Most likely it's going to go to the cup.
He not stand in the corner.
Yeah. So you don't need that with that Lakers team. You need to spread the floor, so you need to put Reeves at the 2, let Reeves spread the floor, because D'Lo's not going to be a spot-up shooter. Reeves will be. You know what I'm saying? And then you let Cam just run the wing. Run baseline, if he give you 10 points a game, I don't need him to drop 15 because he's going to play great defense and he's going to spread the floor. But having D'Lo out there with LeBron running point guard is just, it doesn't make sense. Because the game D'Lo dropped 12 is like you're really fucking the team because you're not even playing defense. So that's my take on that. But anyways, look, y'all. Hey, let's play the other segment. We got a new one for y'all. You trying to run that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we're gonna play. We got another segment called Guess That Player. We're gonna play it. We're gonna try it out today with fact check Ken to see if he know. We're gonna test his basketball knowledge. If he get one right, we may got something for him after the show. We'll see. Y'all was just trolling about that. 13 points is better than 16 shit, right?
Ain't nobody said that, so I ain't even.
I just feel like 13 in a blowout.
But 13 playing against a juggernaut team is kind of harder to score 13 on the best team in the country.
If you the best player on the team, right, and it's a blowout, they might not. I can't see the minutes. So I don't even know how much minutes he had. They could have pulled him out early. Yeah.
No, he
played the whole game.
He played.
How many minutes did he play? You saying he played, but how many minutes?
I can't look.
Okay.
Yeah,
fact check because he might only play 22 minutes, but you.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, man. Take your attention to the screen. Well, I might edit that out. But anyway, game rules. We will give you a rundown summary of a player. You will have 60 seconds to guess the player. You will be given 3 hints as needed. 2 rounds, 2 players, any error. 2 rounds, 2 players, any error. You got that?
So the player could be in any error, all right? Guess that player.
Why you just do it?
You ready?
All right, first round. All right, so they was drafted by the 76ers, went to Denver, then went to Golden State. Next went to the Heat, then back to Golden State.
Guess that player. In the air.
It was a 30. What, you want to count down? 30?
Oh. And what surprises?
Don't worry about that.
But there is one.
Yeah.
All right. Iguodala.
Iggy.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That was
easy. That was easy. That was round one.
That was
round one was always going to be an easy round. Now we on round 2. He not getting this one.
I'm waiting for that prize, man.
Round 2.
That man still had round 1 up there. Drafted second overall by the Clippers, traded to the Bulls, became an NBA champion, won Defensive Player of the Year, played with David West and Chris the Birdman Anderson.
He's not getting this one.
You didn't. No, man. I know this one.
No, you don't.
I do.
Oh, well, yeah.
No, I didn't even look at it.
You taking too long. Drafted second overall by the Clippers. Traded to the Bulls.
I know who this is.
Who?
Can I say? Can you tell me what my prize is gonna be?
Can you just answer the question?
I'm saying, can you tell me?
No.
Huh?
No.
Tyson Chandler. Can you tell me now? Come on.
How you know that?
Yeah, fact check Ken. That's my name. When did he play with Chris Anderson? Like, I'm glad I know my stuff, but I don't.
When he played with David West and Chris Paul on the same team.
They probably won't get that many minutes.
Yeah,
Anderson was with the Hornets.
That was before he went to the
That's
Nuggets.
the part that I throw people off.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So you pretty much threw that bullshit Chris Anderson shit in there to make the person get.
Yeah, I would have said play with Chris Paul, but that would have been way too
But once
easy.
you said drafted by the Clippers, traded immediately to the Bulls and champion.
Yeah. Defense player of the year too.
Yeah.
So you good.
Yeah. Just let me know what that prize is gonna be.
I was lying. Since we cut this, they didn't get no prize.
No, this is running.
I was running.
Yeah.
Hey, we ain't there yet. Take a bottle of liquor. But
so basketball, staying on basketball. Name a team that either is surprising you, either good or bad. What's
a team or player that's either surprised or a letdown for this season. A team or player.
I would say the Pistons.
Mm.
I won't say it's surprising me. I believed in them after they made the offseason moves.
So the letdown.
No, it was
You
has to be a letdown first.
No, don't be a letdown. I'm saying this. They're surprised in a good way.
They're
good
surprise.
Okay. Why do you feel that way?
Because I feel like even though they didn't win 3 games till like February, they had some good young people. They had some good young pieces and
fact check.
added Tobias, Tim Hardaway Jr.
It was January.
And Malik Beasley was major.
Mm-hmm.
You put vets and shooters around them.
Mm-hmm. Didn't Tobias used to play for them?
He did.
Yeah. Before he went to the Clippers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was happy to be back.
Yeah.
And he feel appreciated.
Yeah, I mean,
and he's getting used correctly.
Yeah, I mean you can't drop that. No, that's a fact. Tobias is not a power forward. I don't want to jump off Philly again.
Fact check him back. He's playing the 4.
Yeah, but he's not a power forward. He's more of a small forward in my eyes.
But he's still playing the 4, and they're doing well. So
okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say.
KD's like Jeremy.
KD's a what?
All these players at the 4. He's no different from the 4 on any other team. Am I wrong, Sean?
We're not even gonna get into the argument.
Line up all the 4s.
He think KD's a power forward for his career just because the last 2 seasons.
No, I didn't say for his
forward.
career. I'm talking about the NBA at this moment.
Yeah, but we had the argument on a previous podcast that was arguing that he was a 4.
Thank you.
He's a 3.
Yeah, we had
2011.
Golden State. Yeah, Golden State. You showed.
But now the way the league is set up,
he can play both.
Out of 17, 18 years, he played a power forward 3 times. So he's a power forward.
Yo, he's a power forward.
He's a small forward.
Currently, for today's where we stand at
coming
now,
from the guys that says a positionless basketball. But anyways, moving on. So your take is the Pistons. They're a big surprise for you, blah blah, because the fact checks was wrong about them winning 4 games, and All right, so we're gonna move on.
No, mine is the Kings. Just because I didn't really have no big expectations, but I didn't they look like a decent team. And the Rose
they've been decent the last 2-3 years.
Not last year.
They didn't make the playoffs.
They fell off.
The year before that, they was like 3rd seed. And then next year
they went to the play-in.
Yeah, but they didn't make it.
Yeah, but they didn't make it.
They lost the first or the second game.
I think they lost the first. I think they lost the first.
To New Orleans, right?
I think so.
I can't remember.
You got to fact check me on that.
But look, my thing is, why is that a surprise when they had a little dip?
They had a dip,
but adding DeRozan, why are you surprised?
I just didn't see the fit. I didn't see DeRozan fitting. I couldn't see it. So, as far as chemistry and how he was going to play, but he's actually taking over. I thought he was going to take not a back seat, but he's like from my opinion, he looked like number one option.
I don't want to say number one. I just feel like this. You got to think.
He's looking like number one option.
He took Harrison Barnes' spot. He was just standing in the way. So at the end of the day, if you plug him in, it's Fox, Sabonis, Keegan Murray here and there. So outside of Fox and Sabonis, no one else really stood out to command the ball. So plugging him in.
Yeah, I thought it would be Fox though.
I thought Fox would be the man.
I thought Fox would be the
I'm
number
saying
one.
Fox still do his thing, but he's playing the point guard.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
DeRozan is.
But we're not used to Fox playing with another dominant.
Yeah, I just didn't know how it was going to look.
As far as a guard, another dominant guard.
But you do know
Fox never really had.
You do know combined teams we putting up 230, 240. So we in an era where 3 people can get 25 shots.
Yeah, no, that's correct.
So,
we're not
he's not taking away from Fox.
I'm not saying taking away, but we're not used to seeing Fox being a real point guard. We're used to Fox scoring a lot.
Yeah,
and he's still scoring, but
we're
used to Fox being more of a scorer.
I'm just surprised.
The number one option is scoring.
As the DeRozan team, I look at it as the DeRozan team right now.
Right.
And actually, Sabonis do his thing too.
Yeah, he's getting triple double. So Sabonis is clear number one.
But when the game on the line, who's getting the ball?
DeRozan.
They putting the ball. They giving DeRozan the ball.
Hands down.
But still,
Sabonis ain't the guy that's going to give you 25 points.
No, but he's getting a triple double.
That's cool, but that triple double, that rebound ain't going to get you a point at the end of the game. So you may have
offensive rebounder.
Yeah, but you may have because
he had a game winner one game this year. Sabonis
that's cool, but you may have 10, 10, and 10. But if I got 25, I'm getting the ball at the end of the game. Fuck your 10 points and your triple double.
How many game winners did DeRozan hit this year?
I don't know.
Sabonis probably got more than him, so.
Right. So you're giving the ball to Sabonis, who may only.
Well, it just depends. It's
situational.
Situational too.
I'm not giving it to Sabonis. I'm giving it to DeRozan for the game winner.
It's situational.
Okay.
If you down
so how come
down
that one game? How come Sabonis hit the game winner and DeRozan ain't take it?
How do you know it wasn't a messed up play and he just got it by luck?
I watched the game.
So you're not going to get question. If you was the coach, y'all down by 1.
No, you drawing it up for DeRozan.
Okay. Yeah. Who you drawing it up for? DeRozan is.
So I'm not gonna lie. So
moving on.
That surprises me. That's all I'm saying. They surprised me.
Moving on.
Let me finish.
I just feel like you're a coach. You got a clipboard up. I'm gonna see who's checking who, and that's gonna determine.
Yeah, situational.
If Meech is on Sabonis, we're drawing it up for Meech. We're drawing it for Sabonis.
No, you're right.
And
that's how
I feel.
And that's why you're gonna lose. I'm gonna lock him down. He's not a scorer. He can score, but anyways. So you got the Pistons, you got the Kings. I'm going for a player. I got Zach Edey as a surprise. Not really a surprise to me, but a surprise to the normal folks. Because
I called Zach. That was a surprise to you. Oh, you talking about?
Because I want to. Let me get my time.
Put your shine on him. Okay,
because I think it was two episodes ago, I said Zach Edey was going to be Rookie of the Year, and somebody tried to argue with me that Reed Shepherd was going to be Rookie of the Year, and I ain't going to say no names, but then now the season started, you know what I'm saying? Because, Reed Shepherd was killing in the preseason, and now that the season started, it looked like Zach Edey's going to be Rookie of the Year, hands down.
So you're not surprised?
I'm not surprised. I just want to gloat. I want to take this spotlight to gloat. This is my shit. This is my shit. I can use it how I want to. I'm taking my moment to gloat. Because I told y'all Zach Edey was going to be a killer.
Wait, how many games are we
I don't care.
No, just
about 9-10.
It's way too early.
It don't matter. Listen.
It's too early.
This is a guy who at Purdue was averaging like 27 and 12. A big man that can shoot the ball at like 7'4". Two-time player of the year. No one said his game translates to the NBA because people are so dumb.
So you feel like he's a locked Rookie of the Year?
Yes.
It's too early.
No, it's not.
So listen, I feel like.
Let me have my shit.
I feel like one thing.
Go ahead.
If he doesn't win it, we should set up a segment where he gets.
That's fine.
Hold on. He gets a pie to the face.
That's fine. That's fine. If you don't win Rookie of the Year,
pie to the face.
Pie to the face. That's fine. And if you do win Rookie of the Year, pie to your face.
That's cool.
All right. I can't. Because I told y'all, you had motherfuckers like Gilbert Arenas talk about he's not going to be a good player. He's not going to get drafted, blah, blah, blah.
Nobody said he wasn't going to get drafted.
He get picked up in the top 10, right? They say his game don't translate to the NBA. They compared him to Taco Fall. I'm like, bro, Zach Edey's way more mobile. He's not a liability on a pick and roll defense. He's way more mobile. He's a big man. He ain't no punk. And the main reason why I'm bringing this up, I was proud that he went at Valanciunas' neck last night. He damn near about fight Valanciunas. And that's a big boy. Valanciunas is a big boy you don't want to mess with. Zach Edey got in his face like, yo, I may be a rookie, but I'm here. Like, I'll fight you. Like, don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Valanciunas is
out here
way out. So you excited about that?
Hear me out. He out here averaging 11 points and 7 rebounds with 1 steal and 1 block a game in only 19 minutes. Zach Edey. 19 minutes coming off the bench.
That's rookie of the year numbers?
Coming off the bench in 19 minutes? Dude, you want me to do per 36 or per 48?
Don't forget the Wizards got a couple rookies that might.
Man, the Wizards rookies suck, bro. Don't ever mention his name again, ever. So we're going to do per 36, right? We're going to do his per 36. That's 21 points, 13 rebounds, 2 blocks, 64% from the field. Yes, that's rookie of the year numbers. That I don't believe in the per 36 a lot. But if you're averaging 11 with 67% from the field, 11 and 7, in only 19 minutes, give that man more minutes. Rookie of the year. The people you just named, they start. This guy's coming off the bench. Give him rookie of the year right now. Pot to the face, pot to the face.
He's doing well, but he won't be rookie of the year.
Who's going to be rookie of the year? He's rookie of the year. I don't know the answer to that.
It's we 10 games in.
Yeah, it's too early.
Another 20 we can talk about.
Okay. Well, you just said the Pistons are doing good. We only 10 games in. They suck.
I'm going to do some pie shopping.
They suck.
Some pie shopping.
Apple pie. Living meringue, whatever. It don't matter. Like I said, it's 10 games in. If we do rookie of the year today, it's Zach Edey.
All right.
That's my take.
All right. Anything else with basketball?
Man, what's up with the parlays?
I don't do no
I
more.
said
I don't do no more.
Who? Listen.
I got one today. I believe it's something to
listen. Who's
on
on your all-time parlay ban list that you would never put on a parlay?
Yeah, I got a lot. So
name me one.
Wait, what sport?
Any sport.
I don't have a ban list, but I have some today. I'm going against Chris Paul today.
What you mean?
Against the Jazz. I'm taking the unders on Chris Paul.
Why?
Because he's damn near 40. Did they play last night?
Yeah. No, they didn't play last night.
No,
they played Thursday.
Like I said, he's old, and
he's been old.
I got a feeling this tonight is not a Chris Paul night.
The Jazz do got a lot of young players, a lot of young guards.
Yeah.
But Chris Paul's still Chris Paul.
So you got him getting 2 threes and 9 assists today.
I got him getting 2 threes and 9
I
assists.
don't have to get 2 threes.
I do.
The 9 assists, I don't know.
I do. He's not a 3-point shooter, but he can't go in the paint no more. Vic in there.
Well,
he got to stay on the wing.
Hey, well, win or lose, we'll post my ticket.
Say your ticket.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's build a ticket. Let's build a ticket right here on the PlayBook podcast. And if y'all win, y'all better drop some money in my account.
Build a ticket.
Oh, if it's for tonight, they ain't gonna see this. So.
What you mean?
Because Sean ain't gonna. Our editor not gonna get it out in time.
This ain't gonna air today.
Oh, so don't say it?
You can say it.
You say it.
I'm going Chris Paul. I'm on the anti-Chris Paul. Under 9 assists.
Tripping.
Under 11 points. Under 2 threes.
You're tripping. Under 11 points?
Clint Capella against the Bulls under 11 points. And Cam Thomas from Brooklyn under 4 rebounds. That's my pick 5 today. That's my pick 5.
I think that's too risky.
Hey, nothing is guaranteed but death.
That's true.
Hey.
But Chris Paul getting 10
out of his last 7 games, he only went under 11 once.
So you
I don't know.
Fact check EB.
No, he didn't want no fact check.
So listen, can I tell you my logic?
Go ahead, tell me
my logic.
Go ahead.
His last two was kind of. I think
you familiar with stocks and trends and up and down?
Yeah.
In the NBA, you have ups and downs. So if someone
So you're not bullish on them right now.
If someone covers their line so many times, they're due for a down. Am I wrong?
You're right.
And we're talking about statistically.
But you're going for a down on 3 of his categories.
His down was last game. He had 6.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay.
Yeah, you're gonna ride the trend.
So
the trend
yeah. So that's 6. He could go up to 10.
Yeah, but you're calling him down. Even if he don't get the 10 points, you say he gonna get 9 assists and not 10
under.
assists.
I said under.
Under 9. So you say he won't get 9. Bro, you say down on 2 of his things, so you think he gonna have a down 9 in 2 categories in one night?
I got him on 3.
3?
He's in my pick.
Well, you said assist though. Assist, yeah.
Has he got past 9? Well, how many times he got past 9 this year?
Just 5.
No, got 9.
5.
Got 9.
5.
5 out of 8.
Yeah, so
that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a tough one. His last 2 though, 4 and 6. So
you need to throw some more in there that's gonna help you out.
I don't think that's a bad one.
My thing is this: a lot of time, like Booker, you would have projected Booker to have how much last night against Dallas? It was just guessing.
Against Dallas, the team that always sun him?
Last year. How much you would have guessed him to have at worst?
15.
Honestly.
15.
At worst.
15.
What about you?
At worst?
At worst.
Yeah.
Against Dallas.
15.
Yeah, 15.
He had 13.
Yeah.
So, like I said.
I mean, I'm not surprised, though, because Luka suns him.
He shoots about 20 times, and you said 13.
Luka suns him, and he don't shoot that many threes that people think.
He don't check Luka.
Yeah, but no, Luka suns him.
Devin Booker, 13 points. No one in the world would put him for under 15.
Nah.
If you asked 100 people, and I said, hey, Devin Booker under 14.5, 100 people is going to say, hell no, I'm going to over. Am I wrong?
95. You got your risk taken.
Look, check me out.
Yeah. So that's why I'm going with this Chris Paul.
Yeah,
You're doing it on 2, though. You said Devin Booker scoring. You didn't say Devin Booker scoring and assists and rebounds. You're saying one thing.
We've been focusing on Chris Paul's points, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we said assists too. So if his assists don't hit, you still
What's
don't
his
hit.
assist? He said 11?
He said 9. He won't get 9.
8.5.
Oh, so he won't get 9.
That's his line, 8.5.
Hey, look, this on topic but off topic.
I don't know.
I remember. Listen, check me out. I remember one game, like when Melo was in New York, he only had 1 point. I know. Yo, I know. I don't even think FanDuel was out that day.
Not there.
I know FanDuel would have been hot as hell. Like, that's cheating, bro. One point, bro.
You remember the game when Giannis came in? It was like 15 seconds.
Oh, yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. No, he hurt his ankle in jump ball.
And
that,
15 seconds.
Yo, Vegas don't come for me, bro. But come on, bro. I think I had Giannis getting a double-double that game.
And they could have suspended that, but since he played some seconds, they left
it. That's weak, bro. That's weak. Shit. But yeah, let us know what y'all think of his ticket. Chris Paul not getting 9 assists. Chris Paul not getting 11 points. Who cares about the rest? Because we all know those 2 going to be the ones that fail for him. And we can make a bet on that too if you want.
What?
If Chris Paul loses for you or win it for you.
Nah, he already got a bet in for it.
No, I'm saying me and him, we can make a bet.
Nah, for what?
I think his ticket's up.
Oh,
that's me personally.
Yeah.
So at everything I say, you just don't like his decision points.
Yeah. So if they hit, you want to make a bet?
I'm just go ahead.
You want to do pies in the face?
Nah.
Huh?
Trying to think of a better bet. We just gonna keep the pie in the face for the
Okay.
I'll take the pie to the face.
All right.
If you want to bring it out early.
For your ticket?
Yeah.
All right.
That's cool with me.
Yo, so wait.
If ticket gotta hit.
And I'll make sure I screenshot and send it to
you.
you.
If it don't,
I'm saying that's for him, but if it hit, then
that's just the Chris Paul segment or the whole ticket?
No, the whole ticket. If
you just said Chris Paul.
But we talk about his ticket.
Because you didn't disagree. Did you disagree with the Cam Thomas and the Capella?
Clint Capella, I agree with 1,000%.
Well, Cam Thomas.
That's iffy. That's it.
What was it?
Under
3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
he's a starter, so
he might get that
forward just cause. So, but yeah, we can do. If his ticket hit, I'll take a pie in the face. If his ticket don't,
that's too rich. Do the Chris Paul. Let's leave Chris Paul. You said
I'm a risky guy. We could do the whole thing. It's up to him.
We can do the whole thing.
All right. He's a risky guy. I'm trying to help you out a little bit.
Oh no. I'm taking chances.
All right, Chris Paul.
And pie to the face next episode.
Yeah.
I just pop in, get the pie, and then
No, you good. No, you like I said, you're not a guest. You You've been with us since day one. So, whenever you want to stop by, we're in the studio. You good?
Yeah, next segment, we get that pie.
Yeah, I'm going to have it. Hey, that's Thanksgiving. It's going to be apple or pumpkin. One of them two.
But I thought in the movies and the shows it'd be like a pie.
A whipped cream.
Yeah.
So basically,
can I do regular apple pie?
It's not a real. Yeah, you can just do the
You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah.
All right, just the crust with all the whipped cream.
However, but it got to be an
shaving
actual.
cream.
So,
Oh, loser shave their beard off.
Heck no.
All off.
We sticking with the pie.
That's what it is.
All right, we with it. But yeah, man. So, shit. What were we talking about before the fan dude?
I don't know. I do want to touch on some football.
Go ahead.
If y'all got anything with football,
let's touch on how the fact the Steelers never fucking play a winning team, a good team.
Listen,
when y'all gonna play a good team?
Yo, the rest of our schedule is crazy.
Yeah, the beginning of y'all schedule was trash. Y'all played Denver, the Colts. The best on y'all schedule, the Falcons. Y'all about to play the Eagles, the Ravens twice, and the Chiefs.
Yeah, we got our division. We ain't played nobody in our division yet. We got
the Eagles and the Chiefs. Yeah. And the Chiefs.
So, we'll get a lot though. We'll learn a lot. We'll know if we playoff bound.
You'll learn if Tom's gonna be there next year.
Oh, we got Williams. They finally got rid of Williams from the Jets. They don't like that man.
He don't get no airtime.
What you mean?
Mike, what?
He's still now though, so it's different.
Yeah, so his goal is 500. That's what that means. He's still now, so his goal is 500. Some teams' goal is championship.
So wait, what's your prediction? Because we got Washington. Everybody, Washington is the big hype right now.
What?
For Steelers.
What's your prediction on that game?
Still curtain, man.
Okay. What you got? I already know what you're gonna say. Yo, he's still a hater too.
And it's gonna be a low scoring game. I know for sure. I'm going with the under.
I'm not a Steelers hater. I just hate how the Steelers fans all right, put it like this. We got a fantasy league together, right? And it's like 3 or 4 Steelers fans in the league. Last year, one of the Steelers fans compared Kenny Pickett to Tom Brady. They said he's on the verge of being better than Tom Brady. Kenny Pickett, y'all heard it right. And then another Steelers fan said Najee Harris was going to be top 5 running backs in the league. So I'm not a Steelers hater.
No. What Najee doing now, though? What Najee doing now? Not top 5.
Not top 5.
Not top 5.
So not top 5. A lot of running backs are doing their thing.
Not a lot. It's not a lot. I can name a lot of running backs.
So question. Like I said, not question, but like I said, I'm not a Steelers hater. It's just when you come say nonsense, I gotta check you on it, and it's like, yo, you're tripping. Kenny Pickett is nowhere fucking near Tom Brady just because they had 2 games of their starting.
I don't know who said that, so I don't even know why we're speaking about that.
No, because they showed a stat of Kenny Pickett, like first 2 games or something was similar to Tom Brady's numbers or Josh Allen numbers or something like that. I'm like, bro, he's not Josh Allen or Tom Brady.
Yeah, but they were just showing a comparison for stats.
But you know why they're saying it. They're trying to compare him to him, and it's not anywhere close. Just like when you said Najee Harris was top 5 running backs last year, and he wasn't even the best running back on his team last year. But anyways, I'm not a hater. I just speak the truth. Like, don't say nothing crazy, and then you can't back it up with the truth, right? Fat check kid.
Hey, Najee hitting over 100 right now per game
for the first time in his career.
Hey, we just going off of what he doing right now.
My barber is a Steelers fan. And when I got the cut, you know what I'm saying, and everything, he said the same thing.
So that's why he messed you up?
Oh, this got funny. This got funny.
That's just...
funny. I'm about to fry. We're going to go. Look, y'all don't know, he's still holding animosity from me when I took his spot in the 8th grade on the JV team. And he was a sophomore. Yeah, let's talk about it. Took both of y'all spots.
You couldn't take
out there.
Statistically, that year, Sean scored more points than you.
No, he didn't.
I don't remember.
I know.
I remember. Hold on. I remember. It was a couple games where he hit the trade ball.
Hold on. I'm glad you're here. He tried to call me out when we got in a fight with Denby. Talk about I didn't come off the bench.
Yo, you
the hell about? He brought it up in the last podcast. He said we got in a fight. He jumped up and I didn't jump off the bench. We all jumped off the bench and got in trouble. I didn't do shit when I got off the bench.
Yo, I was being 100% transparent. I said I got off the bench because somebody got close to me, so I tried to get out the way. He stayed on the bench. He didn't get off the bench, and they got on him in the locker room.
First of all,
that's
I can see that.
No
and
one
I
got
feel
on
like that was the beginning of his transition to Denby.
No, I knew I was leaving. I knew I was leaving.
They got on him in the locker room for real.
They didn't get on me in the locker room.
I can see that.
That's how I knew I was leaving. I knew I was leaving.
Yo, I ain't saying no names. You remember somebody had you folded up on the
on the
bus?
Yeah. And then
Yo, you got bullied.
I got bullied that war. I went to Denby.
That's why you left, yo.
It is. I went to Denby and did the bullying. What happened after that? Minus y'all senior year, because I couldn't. Their senior year was crazy. But minus that senior year, we fucked y'all up a lot after that. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie to that. Their senior year team was fucking crazy. Okay, won't nobody fuck with them.
Yeah, that's funny, yo.
Yeah, it was good times, man. Memory lane. How does it feel to get your spot taken by an 8th grader?
What do you mean?
I was in 8th grade, you was in 10th. It was my first year playing
You never
basketball.
played in front of me.
I did.
Never.
I still remember the Bethel game.
Matter of fact, I'm not gonna lie. You started one game, and that's because we got in trouble. We didn't come to practice during Christmas.
No,
I remember that.
That was his one time with Sean.
No.
Him, Sean, Isaiah Burke, Roger. I don't know who the fifth person.
Yo, I ain't gonna.
Y'all started against
I didn't
Denby
want to start
because we didn't go to practice.
First of all, it was another game. We was at when my 8th grade year.
So what other game did you start?
Listen, I didn't say start. I didn't say start. My first year playing basketball was in 8th grade, right? And me and him didn't get in the game until like the last 30 seconds of the game, right?
And he scored every time he got in the game.
I scored off my. We're gonna get exactly. I was the best passing big man. I'm the best passing big man y'all know.
You was playing hot potato. You caught it.
No, I'm Jokic out there. I'm throwing the needle. Look. Check this out.
Hey, he caught it.
Listen, check this out.
Check
this out. Can y'all see these two drinks on the camera? He right there, I'm right here. I'm gonna throw a bounce pass between these two cups. He gonna grab it, layup. I'm Jokic with the passes. I'm nice with the passes. But anyways, let me tell my story. So
you was Philadelphia, Andrew.
Listen, my 8th grade year is the first year I played basketball. We didn't get in the game until the last 30 seconds of the game, basically, right?
Yeah.
And he was with us because he was 10th grade, was 8th grade. So anyways, one game, coach put me in the first quarter. And I didn't know what to do.
It was your birthday, right?
No, it wasn't my it wasn't my birthday. It was against Bethel. It was at Ward. It was at Ward, and it was against Bethel. And coach subbed me in.
I started that game.
But look, when I went to the scoring table, he's like, "You know what to do?" And I was like, "Yeah." I did not know what to do. I'm like, bro, I don't know how to play basketball. This is my first year playing. I don't know what to do. Man, he subbed me out so goddamn. Man, he pulled me so damn.
You know how to play basketball. You
bro, it was my first year playing. It was my first year playing basketball. I didn't know. It was my first year playing basketball. My 7th grade year, like that summer, going into my 8th grade year, we played like street ball outside a little bit. My first year playing basketball was in 8th grade. And when
how you played, you know what I'm saying, you wasn't.
I didn't know how to play. Like you playing street ball half court with 6 people and playing in the game against Bethel at the time.
Yo, wait, I'm just thinking back, yo, you got bullied at Ward.
I did get bullied
at Ward. You remember practice when they was beating the ball at him?
Yeah.
Because he didn't catch a pass?
Yeah. Yes.
You remember that?
I remember that.
That's crazy,
yeah.
yo.
I got bullied. Yeah, that's
yes. Listen, I tried to take you under my wing. You was under my wing.
You're Gilbert Arenas. You're a horrible O-head. You're a horrible vet. You supposed to protect me.
Why was you a vet?
Look, I'm getting bullied. He looking at me just getting bullied like.
But listen. I was showing you tough love.
Man, whatever. Look, that's all right.
You was soft.
And look.
You my man.
I'm on side. You
was not physical.
Hey, look, what happened?
Listen, you didn't foul nobody, you didn't push nobody in the air. Okay. You didn't play no flagrant style. That's what we did. We played flagrant style basketball.
No, y'all played jailhouse basketball.
I didn't see you do one jailhouse play the whole year.
Yeah, all right. I still remember.
Why they didn't bully Sean?
You too little.
No.
You were too little.
No.
But when I went to Denby though, that was the best thing for my career. I mean, I should have left Denby too.
Because they accepted some of the softness.
There wasn't nothing soft about me at Denby, boy. When I went to high school, my 9th grade year, we killed. We talking about you. I killed.
Hey, so listen.
I killed.
You feel like he was a physical force inside for Denby?
Yes.
Honestly. I'm not saying he didn't score or get buckets. I'm talking about physicality.
Look, I think he did better. I think he did better. I wouldn't say,
But his physicality wasn't where it should have been.
Bro, I taught you. I remember y'all coach saying, like, don't let him get hot. Like, they ran an defense just to not let me get hot.
Did he say that, son?
Yes.
No, he did. No, he did, but not for the reasons.
What are you talking about?
It's just because you left, and it was just like just to prove a point, like make sure he don't.
But they didn't have the clipboard.
What happened? What happened?
Sean,
we still ate and beat them by double
Coach Murray had the
digits.
clipboard. Like, hold on,
Still
man.
ate.
Meech in the paint. They didn't draw up a game plan for him.
Nah.
Thank you. That's how he was playing.
Okay. That's cool. But what happened?
I told you, I don't remember.
Still killed y'all. Still beat y'all by
One thing I remember
Who's
about
guarding
that
Quaker?
game
Who's guarding you?
It don't matter who's guarding. They were in a zone just to stop me. It don't matter who's guarding
So
me.
he was cleaning up. This is.
Here we go.
I'm just asking a question. Though.
No, I went off. We went off.
So you got the
beat
ball,
them.
hit a shimmy post.
We fought y'all.
Well, I'm directing it to you. When you caught the ball against Ward,
You don't remember my signature move? My one signature move?
I don't remember.
My left hand hook?
No.
Yeah.
Man.
We can put matter of fact, we can put the highlights next time.
now I feel like it's a way you could Google whatever year you're talking about, and it'll
No,
show you the
we'll-
box
we'll-
score from that game.
Yeah,
So we'll do that.
I think
So-
we gotta get a Max Prep account and all that stuff.
No, you don't.
I mean, you can look at it, but you can't look at details.
We just need that box score. So we'll do that.
That's why I said I think you need the account.
Not for the box score. I'm trying to
All
say.
right, we'll look it up.
Just
We'll
let me
look it
know
up.
what year
But
you
in
doing that
the
hook
next
shot.
the next episode, we can put the little highlight tape I made.
Yeah.
That only one tape I got. So when we was in high school, we had Blackberries.
Against Pecosin?
It won't Pecosin, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, it sound good, but you know what I'm saying. He's a bona fide hater. He, like I said, he's mad.
I'll give you your credit.
He's mad. I took his spot in the 8th grade. You know what I'm saying. His name was never in the paper. Like when they do preseason preseason predictions. At every school they name like 2 players that's going to kill in the district or whatever. It was never their 2 names. It was always my name. So we're gonna go there. So we're gonna start there.
So
I had my looks. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start there. They joking.
So you don't give Sean his credit when
he broke his leg. He's correct.
No,
That's short.
but the time he was in the starting lineup.
Matter of fact, who you broke your leg against? Dodo from the Nets? Dorian Finney-Smith from the Nets? That was that team. You broke your leg against their team.
Yeah.
But hear me out. So
Christmas
you feel
Sunday.
like you were more effective than him in his time before he got hurt in the starting
Yes. What are you yes. What are you talking about? Yes. Yes. Kinkatan. I talked to their center after the game. They was like, man, our coach was talking about you like you had a scholarship at UNC or something. He was like, you want look.
UNC Wilmington?
Still more.
That's a team, right?
Hey. Well, anyways, he, you know what I'm saying? I joke, I haven't seen him in a few years, but we joke around, and he was like, yo, you only did it one time, 'cause I didn't know you was left-handed. I bust their ass. I gave him like 16-12 in the second half alone.
Fact check, Ken, we're going to go.
You're
gonna dig into history.
We can bring him on the podcast.
Everybody know I was a better street ball player than.
And I'm definitely a better street ball player than I am in the real.
But I will say this: playing more street ball with you through our older years, you did get called for travel a lot.
You said what?
Shuffle. You do get
Cause
called.
I'm getting fouled. Don't foul
Sean,
me.
what's your take on that? What's your take? I know.
Don't foul. Yeah,
listen,
don't foul me.
I know bona fide players that get hacked every time they go to the basket.
No.
And they never get called for travel.
You said what? You said get hacked when they go to the basket. I get hacked without the ball. Now, even out of shape to this day,
So
I'll
the
get hacked without the ball.
caused you to do the 2-foot travel.
If you're leaning on my back, which you're not allowed to do,
You do travel. You do.
I'm getting fouled. I don't care.
I mean, both things can
I
be
don't
true.
care.
Both things can be true.
If
you don't call it, it's a turnover.
I'm not calling it every time.
Yeah.
Before I got the ball in post, if you got your arm leaning on my back, the ref is gonna stop that in the game. So if I travel because I'm trying to get you off me, I don't care. If you're
So
fouling
pretty
me,
much
I
say
don't
you
care.
can't get somebody off you without.
No, I
travel.
can't. I'm saying if you're
That's a testament to your footwork.
If the ref is not there to call the foul, I have to get him off me in street ball. So
By
if I
traveling.
trap, it's
By
street
traveling.
ball. It's street ball. If you
But
foul
I'm
me,
saying, Sean,
I
you
can
have good
call
footwork.
foul.
Sean,
if you
it's a way to do it.
do you
without
want to play
traveling.
1-on-1?
No, but you're not.
You see that smile, right? Do you want to play 1-on-1?
You're missing
You
my
know you
point.
can't. Hold on. You forget the fact we just played in the 3-on-3 league and I was the
Hear me.
MVP.
They called that one time when you there.
And I was the MVP though, right?
Well, look, yes.
I was the
But
MVP.
Sean,
No.
Sean,
Was I MVP in the 3-on-3
Can I
league?
ask him one question?
Go ahead.
Is there a way, with all the things happening to him, to still do what he got to do without traveling? Is what I'm saying. That's a footwork.
That's the
right?
ball back. What I'm supposed to do with somebody fouling me?
Not travel.
If you're doing the
So you
illegal
pretty
play
much
on me,
saying-
you want me to play clean. If you're doing the illegal play, which is a foul on me, you
So
want
you
me to
just
play
say,
clean.
so you saying forget basketball.
If you're doing the illegal play,
That's what he's saying, right,
basketball,
Sean?
right?
That what it sound like? He's saying because of the foul, he's going to that.
So he wants me to just take the foul, let him back me up, let him foul me, let him hit
But
me.
I don't mean travel though.
If you're fouling me and I'm not calling it, I'm letting you foul me. I'm still
Correct.
playing through the foul.
But historically, in a 10-year span, if that call is made over 30 times, I'm not going to keep reverting to it, is what I'm saying.
You have to foul me. You have to foul me.
I'm talking about the travel. If you know you're going to travel because of the foul intentionally, and that call was made over 30 times, you're going to have to switch it up.
He acting like I travel every single time.
I'm saying that call has been called 30 times over the last 10 years. And Sean
30 times?
Over the last 10 years.
How many times we lose?
30
times?
It's been called a lot, but
how many times I get fouled?
You said
every
time
that
would mean do something different.
Every time we gotta cut this short. But look, every time we play basketball, don't try to always be like, man, they was whooping your ass down there. They fouling shit out you, right?
Yeah.
Am I lying?
Correct.
No,
I'm not disagreeing with that, but my thing is this.
Hold
on. If a call is called on you 35 times, you're like, all right, I gotta do something different to avoid that.
It's an unspoken rule. If you're not gonna come in the post and bang, don't talk about what's going on down here.
But what I'm saying,
I don't care about none of that. Don't call nothing from
if you get 35 speeding tickets, you're gonna take an alternate route.
Hey, in closing. Look, last thing. Go ahead.
You wanna play one-on-one?
You know, I don't care.
No, you talking like you ain't
no. Hey, guys, if you get 35 speeding tickets going the same way, you're gonna take an alternate route.
In 10 years. Yeah. In 10 years.
Yo,
I traveled 30 times in 2 years.
Before we close this up, well, you're not gonna be honest on the pod, but in our record on 1v1, who got the better?
Me.
Okay, you're not being honest. All right,
now you be honest. When we play one-on-one, can I play you at my best potential?
Can you? You can. If you saying
it's not fair. It's not fair.
If you saying every time, do you?
When I play you one-on-one, I gotta go down to a guard level and play you like a guard. Cause you know if I play you like a big man, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes and no.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
So he's the same. Even if
you not remember having to your toe? Your mama said you won't allow to play me anymore because you try to come in the paint.
Kept stepping on my foot.
Hey, I got somebody your size for you.
It don't matter.
And we can run the twos.
It don't matter. We can run the twos. We can run the ones.
Okay.
Who you want? It don't matter.
I got somebody about 6'3", about
that's
3
too
and some
little.
change.
That's too little.
3 and some change.
That's too little.
So one day when both of y'all
that's
free,
too little.
Sean, I never seen him matched against somebody.
I'm free tomorrow. I'm free today. It's too little. Let me know when.
Oh, we can do tomorrow.
I'm with it. I'm with it. What the fuck is y'all talking
about? And look, listen. I don't know if you have. I've never seen him bang with somebody about 350, 320.
I don't think I ever seen you like dominate somebody else.
Oh my fucking god!
No, I have.
I'm not taking that away from you. I'm not taking it away from you.
No,
I'm not taking it away.
Bro, I throw niggas on their ass while I'm playing basketball.
No,
you're crazy.
I want somebody over 300
You're crazy.
pounds.
Who? Anybody?
Nah, everybody always smaller than you.
You crazy.
I ain't never seen you big, especially nobody bigger than you.
Okay. We'll see tomorrow. I'm busting his ass. But whoever he is, he getting his ass busted.
Whoever he just said is not bigger than you.
I don't care. Bring somebody bigger than.
I feel like it's a difference.
Bring anybody bigger than.
240 and 330.
Bring anybody. I don't care. Bring anybody. I'm busting their ass. Y'all got me turned. Now y'all got me turned. Man, fuck. Hey. Thanks for tuning into the PlayBook podcast.
Hey, we should have somebody record this.
Yeah,
just
like I said,
it's different.
It's different trying to post up someone 330 versus.
It don't matter who they are. No, if I play for real, no one's fucking me in the post. If I play for real, the only way you can stop me is to foul me. The only way. Not somebody that's 300 and something pounds.
I don't care if they was. I don't think nobody your size.
No one can stop me unless they foul me in the post. I'm fucking them up.
If they're doing some change,
these are the only two ways to stop me: triple team me or foul me. You're not stopping me. We can go to the court today. I guarantee you. Before I even get the ball, the first thing they're gonna do is double team.
But we're speaking of somebody in your weight class.
I don't care who they are. If they're going to have to check me, they're going to have to foul me or double team.
Not if they're
every time I get the ball, I guarantee you. How many times have you ever seen me play one-on-one in the post? Is it always a double team? It's always a double team coming.
Oh, but that's basketball.
Okay, so no, it's not because.
How many
times you see him get double team in the post?
0.
Exactly.
I got a question. How many times do you go against somebody that's 330 that's decent?
A lot. What are you talking about?
That's 330.
Homeboy at the YMCA that you just hooped with yesterday, he get vouched and said, "Yeah, y'all not fucking with him. Y'all not moving him in the post." Stretch that we're gonna have on the show. He get vouched. even back in the day, at my playing size, I was a brick wall. You're not fucking with me. It don't matter. You're not.
Me and Sean still stand on that statement.
You get because y'all. I'm
talking somebody over 300 pounds.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
I've never seen you move anybody
It
over
don't
300.
matter. It don't matter.
Hey, listen, under 3, you're undefeated.
Call your best. I'm gonna move it tomorrow.
Okay, I got
Call
somebody. He's over 3.
All right, cool. I'm gonna move it that.
He play basketball.
Okay, that's cool. And who?
His name. He's younger.
That's fine.
Similar game.
That's fine.
Yeah, but
that's fine.
I got 3 and some change.
You about to bring a 21-year-old out here? That's fine.
No, he's about 30.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not enough.
But he's like 3 and some change.
Not enough.
You're taller.
Not enough. Not enough.
2 big bodies.
He's going, and then when he get put on his ass tomorrow, don't say nothing.
All right, we'll see, man. Like,
look,
in closing.
We're going to end close. Look, we went over the time limit. But look, thanks for tuning into the PlayBook Podcast. It's your boy Meech.
EB.
Fact Check Ken. Tune in next time. We out.